de facto, pterodactyl when I'm micro and macro my mind. Why would I try to hide the fact that I'm jacked to be actually naturally high? And I'm that guy.
All right, guys. Ian Anderson and Corey Merle from Central Coast Disc Golf, and we have the 2015 San Francisco Safari. And Corey, we're at Golden Gate Park, and say hi, buddy.
Hey, how are you guys?
There he is. And hey, Corey.
Yeah?
Let's watch some disc golf.
Let's do it.
All right, guys. We are back with part 3 of round 2. Bizzle opened up a 7-stroke lead, Corey.
That was real quick.
Yeah. Went from 2 to 7 in a heartbeat.
Yeah, 15 and 16, or no, 14 and 15.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kid is doing work.
Yeah, he's playing well all weekend.
Mm-hmm. So we're on to hole 18. It's downhill.
Work.
It's a tough hole, though, Corey.
No, it is, especially when it's all the way down. This is the farthest pin placement that isn't like a funky temp one.
Yeah.
But it's you're going to throw it flat, flip to the right a little bit, and then finish soft left. But these guys, aren't quite getting it to edge bar.
Yeah, Drew didn't get quite as much turn as he wanted on his rock.
Yeah.
That looked like a great line for Dallas, right?
So now start at 30 feet to the right, and that's the line.
Yeah. That's a problem. You can have a great looking line, but you'll hit a tree later. And James just yoinked this one.
Yeah, he's going for it. Now, there's another pin placement that
right there
is right there. Yeah. That he's, still probably not ideal for, but
he's down there. He finished pin high.
Yeah, pin high. Yeah.
But just not going to be having a putt. And Dustin.
This looks smooth.
Dang. That's pretty awesome.
Oh, that'll work on the kick, too.
That is ridiculous. Dallas just lays up for his par. Drew's going to be running this putt for birdie. He can make these. Give him enough.
Absolutely.
Not that one in particular, but he can make them.
Yeah.
And that was Bizzle.
Wood chips, though, they get slippery.
They do. So James is off to the right of the basket, pin high. We have a reaction shot here because apparently I didn't pan.
No, it's tough. That's a tough shot to shoot, man, because you don't know when it's coming out, and it's just popping out of the sky.
Yeah, but he makes his par along with Dallas and Bizzle. Dustin with a nice birdie, and we have snack time. We got the Oregonian eating some granola, and we got the Californian eating some pizza.
Classic. College kid. Leftover pizza.
Excitement, what they're eating. No one cares what they throw. They just want to know.
Some commentary from Dallas. That guy cracked me up all day, man.
Dude, it's 30 holes, man. It's long.
Yeah.
It was a fun day, though.
It was good times.
Yeah.
I actually did a fantasy football draft during round 3.
No.
While I was filming. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Hey, that's skills. Now, question. Auction or serpentine draft?
Auction even, dude.
Auction?
Yeah.
That's bold.
Dude, yeah. I wasn't messing around, man.
Wow.
Yeah, I finished,
bidding and shooting.
Yeah, I finished second place, too.
Really?
Yeah. First place in the year, but
that'll play.
Yeah.
Along with that shot.
Yeah. Seriously, that was really nice.
Yeah.
So, sorry, guys. We're on hole 19, 270. It's really uphill. The basket's kind of tucked on top of this little mound. But those are 2 nice shots right there.
Yeah, not too far. From where you're standing, you're throwing through jail, so you have to throw that big Annie route.
Mm-hmm.
Or, I didn't see anyone throwing a forehand at it.
No.
It seems like too soft of a landing to throw something forehand.
Yeah. So it looks like Dallas turned his over a little too much. Kind of got that Annie into the ground cut roll.
Didn't quite get enough of it.
Yeah. And James up last, I believe. Maybe Drew. And that'll play.
Yeah, started to slide down there, but he should be sitting there.
Mm-hmm. Dallas just landed up for his par. Bizzle pin high but right. Just smart layup. Smart golf.
Yeah, is he up 7 at this point?
Yeah, he's up 7. Oh, man.
Take your medicine.
Thought Drew was going to make that one.
Yeah, he wanted it. He's sitting right there. That's putting practice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. James makes a nice, somewhat awkward putt. And Dustin from just a little bit inside Drew. And bangs it home.
Got a little slippery in there.
It did, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, these baskets are interesting. You know what kind of baskets these are?
Gosh, I wish I was more knowledgeable about that, man. I don't.
They're not like super popular, but
I call me crazy. I think they're DGA.
Are they?
I don't know, but I know that we got donated all the same baskets and tee pads.
Huh.
Oh gosh.
I don't
I
think
don't know
they're
why
DGA.
I said that because that was purely speculation.
No, they're not DGA. They're something else. But
All right, good.
yeah,
I'm glad you proved me wrong.
We'll,
I have no idea.
we'll figure it out. I'll put it in
Okay.
the annotation.
Cool.
So we're on a hole 20. This is dog leg left. Dustin hung it out right.
Yeah, I mean, throw it straight and let it finish into that hill.
Mhm.
Like this might do.
Wow.
Puff. That's nice.
Parked. And Drew. This is also pretty downhill, in case you can't tell that.
Yeah, I just played up onto the hill and now throwing back down off it.
Beautiful, just rock shot from Drew.
That seems to be a repeating theme.
Yeah, I've been saying that all day.
Yeah.
And Bizzle, Heiser flipped, but then it faded out too early.
Yeah, he wanted to get a little more of that one, but I think he just pulled off it a little bit.
Yeah, nice tree kick, though.
Dog tree love, definitely.
Yeah, for sure. That local tree love.
Yeah, and it should be mentioned that this is the temp course. These are holes,
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, that are not regularly here. For the Safari, they permit extra holes every year, but it's not necessarily in the same spots. I believe they had these last year. I wasn't at the tournament, but they call them the equipment holes or the gym holes or the workout holes because there's kind of a jogging routine.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That meanders along. You'll see people working out every once in a while.
James, ridiculous birdie. Along with
great
Drew,
shot.
I believe. And everybody else is going to drop in some pars. But solid bird.
Yeah, it's a good get.
birds.
I mean, nothing, new or scary coming at you, but it's a good get.
So Bizzle leads 5. And we are on to hole 21. And what are we looking at here, Corey?
This is, gosh, it seems like there's a theme here, but it's a shorty, but it is kind of tight. You're not going to see a lot of twos on it. As you can see, there's just a lot of trees in front of you, and everybody's kind of throwing soft annies, and I think there's a forehand or two.
Yeah. The green does kind of slope away from you, though, which makes
And it's
sticking
very
it
beach
difficult.
sandy. It's funky.
Yeah, it's a really weird green. Drew hit the one tree you don't want to hit.
Yeah.
And Dustin's going forehand, but it looks a little wide.
That's the shot. If you ask me, I think that's the shot. It's safe. It's open over there.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And there, you're sitting at the bottom of the hill putting up.
Yeah, and it fades into the slope of the green, too. And Bizzle just got way too much turn on that one. Maybe stone roller? I don't think so, though.
I don't think so. I think he just kind of chunked that one,
Yeah. And Dallas also a little too much Annie, but finished almost pin high. Woo.
Yeah, I got through it. Oh, my gosh.
Drew was flirting with that tree so hard.
Yeah.
But got through. And Bizzle almost running that one. A little bit long.
Yeah, a little air under that.
But within his range for the comebacker.
Oh, yeah.
And there's James' upshot, also a little bit long. I wonder if he actually might have been running that one. And here is Dustin for a birdie. The only legitimate birdie look, and he capitalizes.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, those 2 holes. Oh, no.
Yeah. Make that comebacker, Dallas. That, babe.
Woo, and you can hear the wind.
Yeah. It definitely got a little bit windy out there.
Especially down now. Oh, gosh, he wanted that one.
Yeah, he did. Got all kinds of chain. Oh, Bizzle. The thumb up.
Yeah. Oh, Bizzle's a character, yeah.
He's awesome, man.
Yeah, good dude. Great guy.
Yeah, for sure. But making a bogey right there. After Dustin gets a birdie, that's a 2-stroke swing.
Yeah, I mean, it saved those 2 holes, and this is it's a different story.
Yeah, leads down to 3. Let's bring us to hole 22. And then this one's it's a blind tee, correct?
Yeah, exactly. You're throwing down, it has about maybe 80, 90 feet in front of you, and then it starts dropping down.
Yeah.
So the choice really seems to be the big hyzer on the outside or more of a tight, straight-at-it approach.
It looks like Dustin came up a little bit short right. We'll have a putt, but longer than he wanted. Drew looks to also be lining up that hyzer line. Probably a Firebird or something like that.
Yeah, a little flatter, but...
Or cut a mid-tree.
And it should be noted, you're dealing with a headwind here. Well, at least when the disc is coming down, dealing with the headwind. Playing right off that polo field.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you're getting a lot of winds down once you start playing down the incline.
Gotcha.
Decline.
Yeah. Proctor, a little bit of skip love. Came a little bit short, but should play. And Bizzle cut a tree.
Bizzle, come on, let's go. Get together, buddy.
Come on, buddy.
Yeah.
And that was a little tree kiss, but I don't think it like. Oh, the first one didn't do him any harm, but the second one definitely did. This is Bizzle's second shot, looking to just get up and down to save his par. Came up a little bit short right. Should be able to make the putt though.
Yeah, should have slid in there.
Oh, I thought that was going in for a second.
It was looking.
It was, yeah. Dallas also giving that a nice little chance at it.
Well, with these logs down here, I think it makes it a bit of a safe kind of runway for you to throw into. But
true.
Yeah.
And James with the card's the only birdie. Bizzle does save his par.
Ooh, the wind! I'm telling you, it's
Yeah.
pumping down here.
Yep.
You can see those little flags in the background.
Oh yeah, you're right. Huh? They're whipping.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody else taking some pars, but James getting a stroke on the card. He's in third place now.
That is a great get. That is trees everywhere. Those logs down there blocking the approach. That's a get.
Yeah, he's got the hot round here at 10 down.
Yeah.
He's playing well. We're on the hole 23, guys. This is straight with a dogleg left finish. Really, really tough hole, Corey.
Very tough. Two options, really. You got that option where you're playing it kind of more up the gut, following that path. And then you're going to see guys throw big, wide forehands over the polo field and kind of try and dunk it in.
Yeah. And Dustin went for the flex shot with the forehand, which is interesting.
Yeah. And he actually parked that hole round one with that exact shot.
Wow.
He loves that nice, smooth, flexy forehand. It was a great shot.
Yeah. And so Drew was taking that other route you're talking about, that big forehand, Spike Heiser. And it looks like he went a little bit long left. And Dallas going thumber.
It looked okay, but it looked like the wind knocked it down a bit.
Oh, yeah, 100% agree. I think I was shot down by the wind. Bizzle, wow.
Whoa.
I don't even. Came up quite a bit short right.
Yeah, that was bold.
Yeah. It was a hell of a thing.
Yeah.
So his second shot goes a little bit long. That's kind of a long comeback for par save. And Dallas
and with that wind,
left with a pretty interesting upshot.
Oh, no.
Does really well with it.
That's a great shot.
It sure was. Dustin came up a little bit short right, and not so much on the birdie. James with the best birdie look. Almost kept that hot round going. This is Bizzle coming back for his par. Looks like he'd be outside the circle here. It's windy out there, Corey.
Hey, listen, it is. What is he? Probably 45, 50 feet out.
Yeah, it looks like it.
It's a thinker.
It looks like he thought about it and decided to lay up for his par.
I think that's a smart play.
Or sorry, bogey.
I really do. Bogey. Yeah.
Can't blame him for that. This is gonna be Drew for it too. After that really nice forehand. Stroke on the card.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good hole to get.
That's a great hole to get. I was talking with one of the spotters, and when he was down there for most of the tournament, he didn't see anyone else getting that hole.
Really?
On Saturday, yeah.
Wow, I believe it though. It's
it was
really
a great
technical
get.
hole. And Bizzle taking his bogey smartly.
Smart golf, I think, at the end there.
I think you're right. That lead is down to 2 though, Corey.
He's been playing a lot of smart golf, and a lot of strokes have been, kind of been laid up there, I think, at the end.
Yeah. So we're on to hole 24. It's a pretty silly hole, Corey.
Honestly, as much as I don't want to say this, it really feels like a filler hole.
Yeah.
I should say, especially with these arms. This is as routine as it gets. I mean, throw a putter over there. Little island at the corner of the corral.
Yeah, so they kind of made a little triangle where it's inbounds. I don't know if can you see
drama
the line?
In the first round, too.
What's that?
There was drama in the first round about it because on the scorecard it said the corral will be played as an island. Having said that, it said nothing about the pink string.
Oh, funny.
Yeah, so there was a little bit of a dispute. Everything got settled. It's fine.
Woo.
Wow, getting testy with that little corral back there.
Yeah, Bizzle hit the low concrete kick back in bounds. And Dallas gets... everybody's in bounds at least. And these should be 5 birdies right here.
Yeah, that's a 150-foot putter shot. Throw it in.
Yeah, as long as you make it in bounds, you're probably taking it 2.
Exactly.
Taking a 2 or a 4, probably.
Yeah, there's a little drop zone off the left side of the island, but it's still even going to leave you with maybe a 40-footer.
So that leads still 2 for Bizzle over Dustin. James is 11 down now, doing work.
He's crushing.
Yeah, yes. He's
Yeah.
a crusher, and he's crushing.
Mm-hmm.
We are on to hole 25, and I'm drawing a blank. Corey, help me out.
Oh, no problem. You're going to throw straight, well, I shouldn't say straight, but uphill, and it's going to finish to the left.
Kind of like you just did.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you're throwing it right, that big tree right in the middle, you're going to throw it to the right, and have it just finish into that beach sand kind of, easy to land in green.
Mm-hmm. So as long as you make that gap, you should be good to go.
Exactly. It's got that path up there, so you might, if you're a little short, you could get a good skip out of it.
So Dustin and Bizzle both faded out early into that bush, which is not where you want to be.
Not where you want, yeah.
A really tough look. And it looks like Dallas is following the gang. Oh, he fought through somehow.
Oh, yeah, and there's that little path.
Great kick.
Wow.
Bizzle with a little forehand up, and he'll take a par there. And here's Dustin from about 80 or 90. Looks like he also got a forehand.
Yeah, out of that bush, not a lot of good looks.
Nah. I guess that was a pretty good look.
Yeah.
Or Dustin's just
gosh.
awesome. Sick forehand.
He's loving those little Annie putts in.
Yeah. Real pretty. Oh, Dallas.
Oh, no.
Great drive from Drew. Just dropping in, and actually Proctor with an absolute drop in.
Yeah, from where that disc was from Drew, I mean, it was coming in left. That probably was real close to going in there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. And Bizzle dropping in his par. And Dustin getting another stroke on Bizzle when he didn't think he was going to.
I mean, if you find yourself in that situation, getting a birdie, you're loving life going into the last 2 holes.
Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
So that leads down to 1 for Biz.
Yeah.
And we're on to hole 26. And then this is another uphill hole, Corey.
Yeah. You play right up that hill, then you walk down, and then you play right up again, right off to the right side there.
Yep. See the basket right there. Wow. How many times has Drew put it just like in headbanger range, Like,
yeah, over and over again.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
quite a lot. Proctor following suit. Even goes a little bit long. James Proctor problems.
Yeah, I was just going to say, that's not, I'm sure he's familiar with that.
Yeah, I wouldn't have had that same problem. And Dustin fading out a little bit early. It's going to be a tough putt for it, too.
Yeah, there's a walking
off,
path right there, but it's not OB.
It's not, okay.
Should
Excellent.
be stated, yeah.
And Bizzle piping it up the hill.
A little left, though.
Tree. Good kick, though.
Very, yes.
And Dallas, pretty pure line right there,
Without the bumpy snap.
but coming up a little bit short.
Yeah, didn't quite have the juice as Proctor or Gibson.
Yep, not many people do.
Yeah, no.
The list is small. And Bizzle playing some more smart golf, laying up for his par. Oh, Dallas! I thought that was going in.
Yeah.
Oh, what a great run! And see if Dustin can keep up the ridiculous putting. Oh my goodness, so close.
Mm-hmm.
So James a little bit long left, coming back for his 2. Oh,
Oh, airball.
have we got a headwind on that or something? Or I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah, I don't know if there was a wind kind of coming up over that hill, but no, James.
Oh, buddy. That's an unfortunate bogey right there. After you have a birdie look, never want
Birdie to
those.
bogey, man.
Yeah,
Classic tale.
That is the worst feeling in disc golf. Not the worst,
Yeah.
but it's not a good one anyway.
No.
And they're gonna let Drew putt eventually.
Yeah, everyone throw their up shots first.
Oh God, I had to
That's
wait
great.
so long to putt. Oh, it's so hard.
Thunderbird.
Nice
That's that
birdie.
Thundy.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
that Thunder. He's been doing work with that thing all day. Getting a stroke on the card, 2 on James. That lead is still 1 for Bizzle over Dustin, but Drew's chasing.
Yeah, I was just going to say, look at Drew there, down 10. Snuck in the double digits.
Sure did. We're on to hole 27, and this is the last hole, right, Corey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sponsored by Marin Disc Sports. Shouts to them. Great guys. Dave Linder, good dude.
Nice, man. So
Yeah.
it's a shorty, but it's kind of technical.
It is. It is short, like you said, but it's a real small landing zone.
Yeah, it's not the basket you can see, just to clarify. So that's not,
Exactly.
it's not parked.
No, no, that's the basket we just played to.
Yeah, exactly. So it's dead straight down this path, which is a tiny little left finish.
Exactly, and it's a little cliffsidey off to the left there.
Yeah, absolutely. And Bizzle came up a little bit short. Dallas looking to improve on that. And that's coasting right at the bucket, Corey.
Yeah, that's a touch.
Dang. Nice shot, Dallas. James looking to match Dallas's shot, kind of just floating it up there. Needed to put a little more on that to get around that last set of bushes.
Yeah, a little short.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if they'll go for this.
Drew's second shot. Can't do much but lay up for par, which he does nicely at least. And Dustin probably also laying up for his par.
A little safety go.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, realistically,
yeah,
you're laying up.
You don't want to blow past this basket from the angle that they're running at it.
Yeah, no.
It looks like James found himself a window.
Yeah, James is, ooh.
Yeah, a little low. Yeah, see
Got a bush save.
Dallas getting a stroke on the card.
Yeah, that. I think the hole played a lot more routine than these guys played it. As we didn't say that too often today, but I thought they were going to get this one a little more than they did.
Yeah, agreed. Drew makes his par along with James, and there it is, Dallas with the lone bird, and Scott's lead still 1, and we have 1 round left.
Yeah,
should be some
Sunday round,
sweet action. I believe Dallas drops off along with James.
Yes,
and we get Jeff Faze.
Yeah, local guy, Jeff Faze.
Is it a 4-person card for the last round or 5?
It is. It's a 4-person card.
4-person card? Cool.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys are going to love watching Faze. He's awesome.
Faze is great, man.
That
guy crushes, right? Too.
Like
Yeah. Phaser beam.
Yeah. Like, there's a thread on Reddit, like, who are the best, like, unsponsored players?
Exactly. I heard the same thing.
Somebody threw out Faze, and I was like, yes, that is an excellent answer. The dude is awesome. Also, incredibly nice.
I was just going to say, he's, like, the highest rated. He has to be the highest rated disc golf player that doesn't have a picture disc golf related in his Facebook profile picture.
Does he really? That's funny, dude.
Like, everybody else is out there throwing discs. He's just like, hey, living life.
Yeah, man.
Such a cool dude.
Super, super nice. He throws crazy he throws really flippy stuff too.
Yeah, and his thumber is bananas, dude.
Yeah, it's great. It's a really solid game. Really incredible putter too. Just kind of floats him in. So look forward to that, guys.
Yep.
And thanks for watching, Corey. Thanks for all your work, man.
Hey, absolutely.
And we will catch you guys in the next one.